Dear colleagues, our working day continues. I give the floor to Nataliya Bystra, head of the press service for Ukraine's emergency service. Good morning. Because of the combat action in the vicinity of the city of Debaltsevo, the repair works remains impossible. We are monitoring the situation, and if it improves, almost 200 specialists and 80 vehicles are ready to take part in repair works. Where it is possible, we have conducted work and still are conducting the work on cleaning the debris and provide the electricity by movable electric stations for hospitals and the bodies of local authority. We deliver drinking water and food to the residents of the city. Over the last 10 days, from the 8th of February, because of constant shelling by terrorists of settlements next to Debaltsevo, and because of the mining of the roads, our service has not evacuated people from the region. However, the residents of Donetsk region are leaving the territory on their own. So starting from the 12th of February, volunteers and state emergency service have evacuated, and also on their own, more than 9,000 people have left the territory, including many kids and disabled people. 2,870 people left Debaltsevo, 1,319 people left Avdiivka, and 1,052 persons left other cities and settlements of the Donetsk region. In Slovyansk and Konstantinivka, the additional transit points of meeting the population are functioning. I want to emphasize that every person that applies for help to these points, Ukrzaliznytsia Ukrainian Railway guarantees free travel to any place in Ukraine. And also people are provided with free dwelling in any region that they choose themselves. Also help is being provided for their everyday settlement. Also, 2,935 people were moved from Slovyansk. I want to say that in Slovyansk and Konstantinivka, in transit points, in regional headquarters, psychologists of the State Emergency Service are working around the clock, who are helping both adults and children. Starting from the moment of the organization, our psychologists, together with volunteers, have provided help to more than 140,000 internally displaced persons, including 40,000 kids. In order to guarantee every person a temporary dwelling, the bodies of local authority are looking for dwellings that can be given to those people. At the moment in Ukraine, 837 objects of different ownership are designated in Ukraine, and the greatest number of people can be located in Zhytomyr, Kirovohrad, Dnipropetrovsk, and some other regions. Besides, in Dnipropetrovsk, Zaporizhia, and Kharkiv region, they are providing infrastructure for 7 module transit settlements. They have assembled 91 residential houses for 2,300 people. 44 houses are already in action In Kharkiv, 13 houses for 487 people, 14 houses in Zaporizhia for 544 people, and in Pavlograd, 17 houses for 640 people, and 4 other transit settlements will be open soon. You may find more information on the information portal vpo.gov.ua, or if you contact the Intradepartmental Coordination Headquarters on the help to DPIs at the State Emergency Service. Apart from guaranteeing the safe relocation of people and providing for their everyday comfort, our priority today is the constant delivery of humanitarian cargo to the east, to those settlements where there are still people who are in need of help, and also to people who have been relocated from the combat action zone. We deliver humanitarian help to regional administrations, who then distribute it among the population. Yesterday, the rescuers have delivered 40 tons of construction materials to Avdiivka from the Red Cross. They also delivered 10 tons of food to Stakhanova in Luhansk region, as well as drugs and hygienic means. Besides, Ukraine constantly gets help from international community. Yesterday, the ambassador of Germany has handed over 50 metal detectors to our rescuers to be used to demine the liberated territories of Luhansk and Donetsk region, and these metal detectors will be sent to the east of Ukraine today to our pyrotechnic units. Using these modern metal detectors, our people can then detect the threatening explosive devices. Over the period of work, the Ukrainian pyrotechnics have detected and destroyed more than 500 especially dangerous explosive devices, including time bombs and other explosive devices, including explosive devices that were disguised as everyday utensils and kids' toys. At the moment, 9 pyrotechnical detachments of the state emergency service are working in Luhansk and Donetsk region after the intensive shelling by the terrorists of Mariupol, Slovyansk, Rodivka, and others. Our technicians were able to swiftly clean the territory in order to provide for safe conduct of rescue and repair works. At the moment, we are restoring the supply of electricity to settlements. Besides, regular demining is taking place of autoroutes and adjacent territories. Our pyrotechnical units have been working since 6th of June last year, and more than 1,700 hectares of land and 38 hectares of water reservoirs were demined. Over 33,000 units of ammunition were detected and confiscated, including thousands of artillery projectiles, mortar mines, combat grenades, jet-propelled ammunition, and other explosive devices and objects. Could you be more precise about the module houses? They were deployed at the expense of Ukrainian cost. No, this is the German humanitarian aid that arrived last year. There was a protracted period of construction, and this week we plan to open such a settlement in Kryvyi Rih, and I think that by the end of the month, all 7 of them will be working. Almost 4,000 people may be settled in those 7 settlements. And what is the hotline that people can call to get to know where they can go, to which regions? I mean the internally displaced people looking for shelter. All the phones of our regional headquarters are at the site of the State Emergency Service, and the easy number that you can dial is 101, where they can prompt you a specific number of our center in any settlement. Yes, you will be connected to the coordination center, and every issue will be solved. Thank you very much. And tomorrow at 10 we'll hear from Nataliya Bystra again, and our next briefing is at 11:30. Thank you.